Yo, what's up, boys? D-Rock here. It's been a while since I last recorded a vlog. There's a lot of reasons, a lot of stuff. Actually, kind of the opposite. Nothing has been going on, and that's kind of really been getting to me. How I have nothing going on in my life. How do I do this? There we go. There we go. The past 2-3 months. Today is November 3rd, 2022. I don't know when my last upload was, but it was a long time ago. And I've done absolutely nothing since. I haven't lifted once. I haven't ran once. I haven't swam once. I haven't done anything at all. I've just been doing my physical therapy appointments once a week. And to be completely honest, I've kind of had like a huge mental downfall. It feels kind of weird to say, but that's how I would explain it. And today I just did my first swim. And honestly, there's been a lot leading up to this. Been thinking about it for a while. My physical therapist told me I could start swimming last week. I didn't even try because I was afraid of feeling pain and it destroying me when I felt pain, like mentally even more than I already was. I've been slacking on my homework like crazy, and I've literally spent every day doing the least amount of anything I could possibly do. Other than at work, I try really hard at work. I try to do a good job. Try to be very high energy and be very productive, and I am. Other than at work, out of work, I'm a completely different person. Right now, at least. I sleep a lot. I lay in bed a lot, and I don't do anything else. And I don't eat at all unless I'm absolutely starving. And even if I do eat, I eat like shit. And I've been thinking about how I need to change all these things, and I would try to change something, and then I would fail, and then I would try to change something again, and then I would fail, and then I would tell myself I would do something the next day, and then I would fail. Plan on a workout, and then I would not go do it. Plan out a workout, go to do it, and then end up not doing it when I get to the gym or whatever. Everything has sucked. Everything's been lame. Last night was a really rough night for me. I was in my room from yesterday was a really rough day for me. I did absolutely nothing the entire day, but lay down in my bed and like be miserable and think about how this fucking genetic disorder sucks and how it's ruined my whole life. It's all I thought about yesterday. And I did absolutely nothing. It was really hard. And nothing particularly happened except me laying in bed and thinking. And I cried a lot. No particular reason, just a million different reasons, just getting into my head. Thought about a lot of things. And before I went to sleep, I guess I realized how stupid I was feeling. Stupid everything I was feeling is, at the end of the day, it's all pathetic, I have a very lavish, amazing life where I get anything I want, really. And I'm not physically struggling with anything. I don't struggle to get food. I don't struggle to find a place to sleep. And I have a family, kind of. So at the end of the day, I have no real problems. Everything I have is mental, and it's all in my head, you know. I don't know what was the clicking point for me. It was kind of like after I was bawling my eyes out for like 2 hours that I clicked and was just like, today I literally spent 24 hours laying down doing absolutely nothing, not eating anything but 8 boxes of, or not 8 boxes, 8 packages of Pop Tarts. Um, I just realized how pathetic I was being, how pathetic I saw myself, and I knew I was pathetic. I went to go take a shower, sat in the shower for um, like an hour, just laying down and thinking as the water poured on. Bro, it was a really fucking rough, sad day for me. But more of the story is, before I went to sleep, I did my homework, and I have homework for a health and wellness class, which is literally all about self improvement and how to like have a good mental state. Um, and it was all these questions about like, what are you gonna do to improve your physical health? What are you gonna do to improve your emotional health? What are you gonna do to improve your intellectual health? And you had to write down. And I was really, really honest on every question and everything. And I guess it's just like I already knew all the answers. You know, it's not like anything I had to think about. Um, I've been knowing for months and months everything I have to do. It's just when I try to, I fail, and then when I fail, I really, really beat myself up, and then I don't want to do it again. Um, but I deleted all these apps on my phone because yesterday, although I spent most of my time laying down, sleeping, and rolling back and forth and staring at the ceiling in silence, I spent a lot of time just scrolling on my phone. Um, Overall, the past few months, I spent a lot of time on my phone, and as a result, I spend less time working out, doing the physical therapy, doing homework, doing the things I need to do that are good for me. Um, and then when I spend that time on my phone, I instantly regret it and beat myself up. Why were you on your phone like that? So, as I deleted every app for the first time, like ever, I went to sleep. Actually, no, that's not true. I fell asleep listening to a podcast. Um, Even like after deleting everything, I saved the podcast app, Spotify, and listened to it, watched it to fall asleep. So I still failed in the end. But I woke up today and had a lot of dreams, really weird fucking dreams, dude. I had dreams I was playing Minecraft. And I had a dreams that I was holding I could physically feel the mouse in my hand and me sliding it back. It felt so real. It was crazy. I saw my whole Minecraft world and everything I was doing. Fucking crazy ass dream. That wasn't the only thing I dreamt about. I dreamt about some other weird fucking crazy shit, but we're not gonna get too deep into it. And I woke up today and I looked at my phone as I start every morning and went to go like scroll, on YouTube, whatever. And I just realized like everything you went through yesterday is just gonna happen again. You have nothing to do today, so you could just lay in bed all day and do absolutely nothing, or you can get up and get to work. I rolled back and forth thinking and thinking, like, what do I do? I don't want to go do anything. I'm just gonna go swim and it's gonna hurt and I'm gonna cry and I'm just gonna go do my physical therapy and then realize I can't really do it and then cry and then like, what's the point of life? What's the point of doing anything if at the end of the day I have a genetic disorder that is always gonna cause me to be in pain and always gonna stop me from doing anything I want to do, anything I want to achieve? This thing that the doctors have said I have and it's going to be part of me for the rest of my life is a huge blockade, you know what I mean? So I was out there laying back and forth and I didn't realize, I just thought, well, I could lay back and do everything I did yesterday again and then cry at the end of the day for hours. or I could just stop thinking, stop overthinking, get up and do it, feel the pain, it hurts, so I say, so what, and do it all again. So I got up, took a shower, and I started to do my physical therapy exercise. I've been doing physical therapy for 2 years, and I never ever once done my exercises. Okay, that's not true. A couple times, but rarely I ever do my exercises outside of physical therapy, which is really bad because I should be doing them daily. Um, I did it kind of like a quarter of the a quarter of the exercises I was supposed to do. Oh. And then after that, got dressed, came to the pool, was really excited to swim. This whole time I've been thinking, dude, once I swim, I'm gonna feel like a superhero after. I'm gonna be so energetic. I'm gonna feel amazing. It's gonna be so good. But I'm kind of speechless. I swam. My head is in so much pain. It feels like my first swim practice back when I was a freshman in high school, and I did my first like swim ever. That's what it feels like right now. My head, at least. My body doesn't feel that bad. My shoulder did hurt while I was swimming. My back didn't bother me. I did 1,100 yards, which is a fucking lot for a first swim. Considering I told myself I was going to only do 500, but I swam 500. I kicked 600. So wait, 300, 825s is 200, 700. Oh, I kicked 700. So I did, yeah, 1,200 yards. I kicked 700, swam 500. So I told myself I only swim 500. I only swam 500. I'll walk you through it just because I did 100 freestyle warm up, and then I did 825s kick with fins, freestyle, 30 seconds. And then I did 825s kick with fins, butterfly kick, 30 seconds. And then I just did a 300 kick with fins. I didn't do it all the time. I just kicked. Um, and the 300 I did always butterfly kick to the middle, freestyle to the rest. Butterfly kick to the middle, freestyle the rest. And then I did 4 100s on 2 minutes. These weren't fast. These were really fucking hard, like really hard. My fastest one was 126. So pretty slow, pretty fucking out of shape. Dude, that is so slow. It blows my mind. How tired I was and how hard it was because that was my slowest one. My fastest one. My slowest one was like 140 something, like 146, I think. Crazy. I guess I do feel pretty good about it. I pushed through it and I did a whole workout. But again, like I feel like speechless. I don't know what to think because my shoulder hurts. My body does hurt a little bit. Um, is this the tipping point? Is this the change where I finally get my shit together and don't fall back into that slump? Or is this just like any other time where I try, I do good for one day, and then the next day I don't do so good, and then I fall back down? One thing I told myself I would do though, if I did a good workout today, is I would reward myself with something. Um, I did. I buy something. I don't know what I'm gonna buy yet. I didn't think that far into it. There's a lot of. I want to buy sunglasses. It's almost winter. It's November. But there's still some very bright days where I'm driving and I'm just like fucking. Like, I can't see. Um, it's really hard for me to spend money, no matter what the situation is. I don't know what it is, but no matter anything I look at, as much as I want it, if I don't see a practical, if I don't see myself using it every single day, or at least once a week, I can't get myself to buy it. Like I just physically, like it just seems so pointless. If I'm not using it every month or every day or every week, it's pointless. It's fucking pointless. Like what's the fucking point? Um, so I'm gonna really try to not think like that. I'm gonna really try to find something that I can buy myself to reward myself for having a good morning, at least, getting myself out of bed and pushing myself to do something that I don't really want to do. As much as I really, really, all I want to do is swim. I don't want to because a huge part of me thinks it's all pointless. Because at the end of the day, with my genetic disorder, swimming is the worst thing for me. I probably shouldn't be swimming. The doctor says don't swim anymore. So, like, it's a big back and forth. I really want to swim, but at the same time, I really don't. I personally think that swimming is the best option for me, even though doctors say not. I think that mentally and emotionally for myself that I need to swim because it's the only thing I know. So I'm kind of excited to reward myself. I forgot about it until right now, mentioning it. Um, Hopefully, I come up with something. I mean, I can name a million things I want to buy. It's just a matter of I'm so picky, and I need to get myself to not regret it. Because that's the big thing is that I'll buy something, never use it, and then I just stare at it like, why the fuck did I buy that? I got this pair of shoes that are really nice and I really like them, but I never wear them because I don't want them to get dirty. And I just look at them every day like, why the fuck did I buy that? That's fucking pointless. If I'm never gonna wear it, what's the fucking point? And I'm not gonna wear it because I don't want it to get. I really don't because they're clean, pristine, white shoes. I want them to stay that way. So I'm gonna wear it. Like I used to say, like I'm gonna wear it when I go out and I want to look nice one day. But that never, ever, ever has ever fucking happened ever, and it never will happen. Probably for not a long time. So just gonna stay there until I guess that day comes. Um, so like same thing. Like, do I get myself to go buy something for myself? I'm also tens of thousands of dollars in debt. Not tens of thousands. I'm like $1,600,000 in debt. So like that's the other part. It's like really hard to get myself to buy something. But I do think that like the whole mental state of rewarding myself for doing something good is a positive um, thing that will get me to do it more. So I want myself to start swimming every single day. First, I'm gonna try swimming 3 or 4 days a week. Three. First, I'm gonna try swimming 3 days a week. Um, if I reward myself, I will get myself to do that more consistently. Whereas if I just try and do it, I don't feel as good about it. Hopefully, I can think of something. But then I'm gonna end the vlog here. Maybe I'll buy a new sweater. I love having sweaters, cozy sweaters. I love these T-shirts. I don't know what they're called. They're long sleeve and they're like they're like not like this. They're like this. I don't know what the fucking words are, but thanks for watching and listening to my spiel today. Um, Hopefully I can get myself back on the daily vlog routine that I've been slacking on for a long time. We'll see what happens. Oh my god, I just realized something really bad. I deleted all the apps on my phone. Um, to upload this video, I need to download the YouTube app. But if I download the YouTube app, I'm gonna spend hours a day on YouTube. No, I'm gonna upload this without downloading shit on my phone, without wasting time. But again, like I've accomplished today, I still have homework to do. So that's another accomplishment or goal I have to do before the end of the day. Other than that, I'm gonna chill and reward myself by being like calm and happy with myself instead of why the fuck didn't you do this? Why didn't you do this and this and this and this and this? I'm gonna try to be like good mental state today because yesterday I was in the worst mental state ever. This kind of started off as like I guess like a um, fitness journey. Um, related to my body, my fitness. I want to lose weight. I know my huge thing has been like I've been skinny my whole life. Last thing I want to do is lose weight, but um, I think if I lost some body fat, not even lose weight, I just want to be less body fat because I've been kind of chubby for a while now. No one would call me chubby. I call myself chubby because I see pictures of myself in high school, and I see the muscles on my face, and I see the veins popping on my forehead, on my neck, and now I don't got shit. I got chubby cheeks like a chipmunk. I got these little like this. I hate that. I don't know what it is, but that was never there before. It should be fucking muscles. You could see the sculpture. So I feel like I would feel really good if I could look at myself and see that again in my face. Um, that's really it. um, and then I guess once I get there, maybe I start to gain weight. I try to go bulking, but um, I also think that um, right now I'm at 22% body fat. From my understanding, you gain a lot more muscle going from like 10 to 20% body fat than you do going from 20 to 30% body fat. So that makes sense. I'm at 22 right now, I need to get down to 10. And once I get down to 10, maybe not 10, maybe like 15, maybe like 12. I don't fucking know. It's not that big of it's not that serious of a number. Um, but just less body fat. And once I do, then I can start bulking then I start to bulk cut from 10 to 12 instead of 20 to 30, 20 to 30, 20 to 30 to 10. Yeah. Anyway, and I think it'll be easier to like start like eating consistently because I currently don't eat anything. I haven't been eating anything for weeks. What I've eaten consists of a shit ton of shitty energy drinks that are bad for you and you should not drink. Pop Tarts and bowl noodles, microwave like instant bowl noodles. So if I can get myself to eat 2 meals a day, um, or 1 meal a day consistently, that is a balanced meal or somewhat of a healthy meal, it will be easier than trying to get myself to eat four and trying to gain weight. And then I don't really care about my weight. I just want to get myself to start doing cardio first, and then once I get cardio going, maybe I start lifting. Maybe I just go deep into swimming. Right now, everything's up in the air. Everything is still undecisive as I am. D Rock and Derek is a very indecisive person. I could talk all day. I haven't talked to anyone about anything in a long time. Um, other than people talking to people at work about work stuff. I don't really talk about my shit ever. So it feels really good to get this vlog out and share my shit with myself, even because nobody watches the shit. Thanks for watching. Peace out.